All right, hello second graders.
Hi.
We are getting things ready for you. So we wanted to show you what is coming your way in the mail. Miss Stoughton and I and Miss Buckley and Miss Weber and Miss Fuertes have been busy all day getting things ready for you for the next couple weeks. So this is all going in the mail tomorrow, and it will be for instructions starting on March 30th, next Monday. So everybody's gonna get an envelope with their name on it. This is for Hazel. And
Hi, Hazel.
hi, Hazel. In the very front, there's a letter from Miss Stoughton that explains everything that's in here. And I'm just gonna briefly show you what is in your packet. This does not all have to be done on the same day, remember that.
Some of the materials you'll be getting directions in the week about when to use them. So just hold on to your envelope, put it in a safe place, and a lot of these things will tell you when it's time to get them out.
And we'll be sending emails to you and your parents about weekly instructions for lessons that we're gonna be doing. So we have a story elements packet to begin. Then we are gonna work on character traits, main topic and details in your story, fact and opinion. We've talked a lot about that in our small groups. Sequencing.
So all of these packets are meant to be one per week. We're not sure how many weeks that we are going to be doing this instruction online. So each week we will tell you which packet we'll use that week.
We have Monster Squad packet, and can you tell, what is this exactly?
These two packets, the Monster Squad and Designing a Theme Park, are meant to be extra extensions for creative thinking and building a lot of different things. So we're gonna put some instructions in Microsoft Teams for extensions. This isn't something that you have to do. It's not gonna be on the assignments. This is for people who are ready to work on something and it's a little more creative thinking.
For math, we have, we already sent home.
We should be working on telling time this week.
Yep.
And then our next unit will be picture graphs and bar graphs. It's actually part of the same unit as telling time. So again, this is one that you can wait on. All of the math packets you can wait on until we give directions about what to do in those.
So you'll have bar graphs, unit 6, and then unit 7. And remember, this isn't all for 1 week. It's gonna be for the weeks to come.
These are actually the units for the rest of the year, so we don't anticipate that we will even get through all of them. We just wanted to make sure we had the materials ready for you.
Okay. For social emotional learning and also social studies, some of the things, I sent home a lot of map stuff already for you in the last packet, so you should have that. And we're kind of finishing up with maps, but what we're gonna start is kind of a little daily feel journal. We have my journal talking about the coronavirus. And in the last packet, you also got a book that should have been called My Father's Dragon. I printed it out, and there's an extra mask in here for that. So that's something that we'll be doing in social studies. Again, I'll be making videos and showing you and walking you through those things. These are extra reading books with worksheets attached. I'm gonna do read alouds of these and walk you through these as well. So these will be something that we'll have links to on the Microsoft Teams page, and we'll send out links on these. Those are extra kind of things.
We included your next morning work packet. As you know, we start every morning with a little bit of morning work, and we thought it would be a good way for you to continue practicing your grammar and writing complete sentences. So you can do it just the same way we did it in class. Do one section of the literacy side and one section of the math per day. And you could have an older brother or sister check your work, or have your parents check your work, and just remember to do your best on that.
Everybody's got a highlights, High Five magazine for this month. We also have some nouns and contractions worksheets. Are we gonna assign these, or will these be extra work?
I think these are kind of extra at this point. Just a little bit of grammar practice could kind of go along with your morning work activities.
Yeah. In everybody's packet, we included a book. It's called All About Foxes. It's a nonfiction book. And I included a chart, a graph that you write down the main idea of the book and some details from the book. I also included a blank page here. So this is something we're gonna start assigning you. We'll be telling you what book to find in Reading A to Z. Is that Raz Kids for them?
Yeah.
Raz Kids. And you can read the book, and then you can fill out a chart in the journal we sent home with you in the last packet. So that's something that we will be assigning. And the last thing is for my reading groups, for my small groups that I do, there's about 10 of you. I have included a packet of books. There is 12 books in here. Inside of each little book, there is also a worksheet that we will be working on together. I will be making videos of all of these. They are going to be 2-day lessons, and you'll have 2 books a week. So this is for all of my small groups, and I'll make sure that everybody knows who they are, who gets one of these. And we'll be doing these together. So this is not something I want you to work ahead on. This is something we're gonna do together over a video. And then the last thing.
And sorry, Mr. Erickson has on, if you get into your Microsoft Teams, on the left side of the screen, you'll see it has what they call channels with the different subject areas, and Mr. Erickson has a tab there. So that is where you can look for information coming from Mr. Erickson.
And the last thing is, my small groups also, I'm sending home sight word cards. And there is sight word cards that we've been working on in here. What I'd like you to do with your family is, or a partner, a friend, someone that can help you, is read your word and use it in a sentence. So if I said, Miss Doughton, what is this word?
You.
Can you please use that in a sentence?
You are my favorite person.
Exactly. So that's what you're going to do. You're going to read the word and use it in a sentence. And these have all the sight words. So you can start at the beginning and just keep going through. And remember, we practice these all the time, so it's not just a one-time thing. Okay?
Yeah, that's about it. We also have all of your online reading and math sources. So if you want to spend time in those programs as well, that's great. Don't forget to have fun, get outside and play. We don't expect you to sit in the house and work all day. So a little bit of work and lots of exploration, and be creative, and we hope that you are doing well, and we can't wait to see you all again.
Okay, we love you. Bye-bye.
Bye.